Hey, fellas. Lifting hard and heavy. Oh, yeah. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? There's some place you can go, instead of the confessional booth and, wash away your sins. Yeah. You know what I mean? Anyhow, yeah, okay. Yeah, good workout. Uh, Trying to make it short. And, I'm almost halfway through this book. No, I'm not. Pretty close, though. I don't know. Third? Always write it down. No, I know you think I'm nuts. I told the missus she had a little book. Now she don't do it. It's okay, see? You'll see. You'll be goofing up. See, when you look at it, you know what you did. So, where am I at now? Okay, yeah. So I did bench tonight, because like I like bench, right? So I did bench. And I did my back. Oh, I did a bent over. I did 135 for 20. I should have recorded that. It felt so light. I went ding, 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 ding. So that's a pump up for real. A 135 for 20. It's nothing. But try it. It's good. If you do the right form and you bring it in tight and you ding, 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 ding. It's a good little pump. That warmed me up for the chins. I didn't want to do the inclines today. Yeah, I don't know why. I just felt like doing something else. I do that. As long as I get that muscle group going, I'm happy. So I did the bench. I'll stay off the bench for a little bit. Felt it a little bit, but not sore. I'm sore muscle. The joint's okay. So I did a warm up, and then I did a 45, 15, 135 for 10. The 45 is just to get in the movements, like you're doing calisthenics or some shit. Then I did 225 for 5. Then I went, the work sets, I suppose, are 175 for 1. Where am I? Do you know what you're doing? You're at the wrong, this man is, I'm reading the wrong stuff. I did 45 for 15, 135 for 10, 185 for 5, 225 for 5, 275 for 1, 195 for 1. Then I did a slingshot with 195 for 1. 275 for 1, 295 for 1. Then I put the slingshot on, and I did 295 for 3. And then I put the slingshot, did 315 for 3. So those are my work sets, 315 for 3 with the slingshot. Then I knocked it back down for a pumper set and did 225 for 10. Then I went over and did a bent over row, one because it was hanging off the bottom there. So I must have been doing deadlifts or some shit. So I said 135, and I knocked out 20. And then I did my chin pull downs. I did 130 for 10 and 130 for 10. I don't know why, but the last one I was in pain, so good. As long as I'm in pain, I gotta have the pain, man. I gotta get the pain. So anyway, what should I show you? All in one shot? Nah, what the heck? Show in one shot. Which ones did I record? I don't remember what I did. I think I recorded only the slingshots. I think I only recorded the slingshots. I don't even remember. Man, maybe I should check my shit further. Alright, so, trying to think. Yeah, I got 4. Okay, so here's the slingshot on 295. Not bad, not bad. For rep. See, I knew for rep. So the slingshot's a good thing, equipment. But it's like wrapping your hands or the shoulder, elbow wrap. But there's different ones. Now, the one I got, Bob got it for me. Thanks, Bob. It only works if you can't do a 315. Don't even go near it. You know what I mean? Because you're going to need to unrack a 315. If you can't unrack it, right? You need a certain weight for that thing to even open up. You know what I mean? So, but I did it with. I want to see. That was my opinion. So I said I want to see what happened on 295, and well, but I had to actually pull it out. I had to pull down like. So anyway, so 295 for three on the slingshot. Now here's 315 on the slingshot. Yeah, I'll give you both. 315 on the slingshot is two sets. There they are. Okay, there you go. And then I ended with a pump of 225 to 10. And yeah, you'll see the one guy counting them out like, what the fuck's he done? I try to tell these young guys what they got to do. They look at me like they just consider me that madman, that old madman that's lifting crazy weight. And he don't know when to lay down and get old. But the one guy listens to me. I says, man, you got to eat eggs. You work out hard and heavy here. Not heavy, but hard. And the reason he can't work heavy is because he ain't eating no eggs. He ain't eating no food. I can tell from, eat. People don't eat, right? I keep telling you, people, you are what you eat. Maybe that's like the Liver King, even though he's full of shit. Yeah, he's telling you eat organ meats and bones and shit. And I go, yeah, but I put in a crock pot for about 10 hours. But that's how I eat. And same thing with my missus. They're all wealthy, her sisters and brothers and relatives, and they're all falling to pieces. Most of them don't eat right. She's living with me. That's same to my kids. They all grew up eating, I don't know, peasant food or I don't know, old school. How they used to make food, not fast food crap. You cook the stuff. You make mashed potatoes and real gravy, and peas and carrots and spinach and whatever the hell else. I don't know. Eat good food. Lots of eggs. Lots of eggs. Yeah, well, I don't know about eating raw cat meat right. I'm like eating a raw liver right out of the damn animal, but I'll cook it up. But it's pretty fast. When I eat beef liver, you saw it's boom, boom, it's bloody in the middle. But you gotta eat the organ meats, fellas. So make sure you eat. I'm telling you right now, you eat liver and onions, mashed potatoes, spinach, something like that. At least once a week. Lots of onions, man. I slice up 2 onions for that. She eats it. She feels better. She's taking the collagen. She's looking better. She's working out. She's looking, feeling, looking. Everything's looking good. See? But if you ain't eating right, it's like you got a souped up car. Okay, like when I souped up my Sportster, you can't put regular gas in that motherfucker. I had to put high test, but it was good. I go, bang! I just start up. I don't need no choke. The spark plugs, anytime you took them out, clean as the day you put them in. I dialed them needles, jets in. I made it perfecto. But like I said, I give it the right fuel. Make sure I got all the joints greased, the oil, collagen. So yeah, so all the bacon fat. I love fat. Anyhow, anyhow, that's all I got to say. Did I? Here it is. Did I do it? I don't even know. Yeah, here's the 225 for 10. Oh, if I already did it, I did. If I don't, then I mean, I'm lost in time here. But anyhow, there you go. That's what I did. And I did some back workout. I did the bent over rows, 135 to 20, because it was laying there. I said I'll do that instead of the other, because I like these chins. Because when you're stretched out like this and you pull down, you're really working this bicep in a way that you ain't going to get off a curl. I don't care how you curl. Because, you know, I'm all over the place. And let's face it, those guys in gymnastics on the rings, the men, look at their biceps. What are they doing? Man, they do their thing. And it's usually from a stretched position. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, something I'm trying. Don't get me wrong, I like the easy bar curl. I'm just saying. All right, so that's about it, fellas. Good workout. Oh, yeah, the slingshot will help you with shoulder pain. If you have that kind of pain in there. That tendonitis, that weird-ass shit. It might help you. I saw a vid, I can't remember his name. I should. He's a good dude. He lives over in these hills, I think in North Carolina. And he had problems with it. Strong son of a bitch. A good show. Anyways, had problems with it, so he tried the slingshot. He said it helped out, because now he can do benching it. So, I'm not going to go crazy with the bench. I'm going to keep doing like I've been doing, but it's part of the accessory movements. And that way I'll be all right. If I go hog wild nuts on like I do with everything else, I might overdo it, you know. But I'll tell you the weirdest thing, and I'll say it today, the overhead press never caused joint soreness. Obviously I get muscle soreness, but I didn't get no damage. So it's very odd. But I think others have said something to that effect too. Anyhow, so that's the workout for today, fellas. Pretty good. I'm happy with the bench that I didn't lose so much. And the slingshot helps me, because if it wasn't for the slingshot, the only way I could have done 315 is with forced reps again. And I'm not going to have the missus try to beat a guy doing the forced reps. And the guy that I usually go to, he ain't there. So this is actually good. I could have pushed the 4. I could have pushed the 4 rep. So I think I'll stay at 315 with the slingshot. Work up like 3 sets. I only did 2, right? So I'll do 3 sets. And then I'll try to work into one of those sets for 4 rep. You know, I'll do my normal work sets like I did for overhead press or anything else. So, yeah, and it'll work out good. Like I said, I want to get 225 on overhead press. As for the bench, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And the incline is good. I'll get 3 wheels on there. I'll get 300 at least. I go right now, I'll get 300. So anyway, and I like the dumbbells too. I want to be able, if I can, it's a swing up. I want to swing up like 70, 75. Imagine 80. Bang, and do reps, you know. So anyway, stuff like, I got these little goofy goals. I'm just an old guy. Instead of whittling wood, fly fishing, I lift weights, that's all. But the iron altar rewards you in a particular way that I don't know. I mean, fly fishing will give you a certain thing too. You know, everything's got its thing. But the iron altar rewards you well. And I don't damn care what age you are. I don't need none of that anabolic crap. TRT, under a doctor's care, you're on anabolics. Don't give me no bullshit. Man, in Psalms, I don't know, fellas. You don't see a check for me. I don't know, something. It's anabolics. I gotta study it further. It's very weird. Very weird. Something's going on. The truth is, why don't you just work out? You guys gotta, like I told you, have some patience and work out, eat right, sleep right, have a sweetheart, and that's it. You got your grandkids. Hey, what the fuck? You hang out with them too. They give me an excuse to play with Army Men. I got them Army Men all over the floor. What are they? They're all over. Choo choo choo. Remember these suckers, man? You can play all day with these things. You get a bag of these, man. I could still play with them. I'm crazy. Anyhow. Okay, what else can I tell you? The world's going to hell in a handbasket, but you already know that. You don't need me for that. So stay strong. See, because this strong makes this strong. If this is really strong, you got a little strongness here. Only problem is, it's how you got that strong. If you got that strong through chems, then, I don't know if psychologically you got it right. I don't know. So, at least for me, I'm staying natty. I'm lifting hard and heavy. And I'm getting stronger. So I don't know. And I gotta have low T. So obviously there's something in this mix that they're not telling you about. Sometimes I think the TRT that they're giving out, these doctors, just improves you psychologically and gives you a little more drive. I mean, the workout's the workout. I don't care how much testosterone you take on the steroids. If you don't work out hard and heavy, you ain't getting shit. See what I'm saying? So anyway, obviously, you can get by with just working out hard and heavy, eating good food, sleeping good. And I don't think, and like I said, I wouldn't say I have well-being. I don't have well-being in here. No, I just deal with it. Lots of skeletons in my closet, fellas. Just like all of you. You know what I'm talking about. All the screw-ups, fuck-ups, oh God. I was sitting in a chair thinking about it, and like, man, how you're still here, driving through cars, 100 miles plus an hour, weaving in and out of cars on the parking with your sports car, my bike. I've had all kinds of motorcycles. I was thinking about it. You must have been out of your fucking mind. Let alone all the other stuff. Romances, broken romances. What else? All kinds of just stupid. So anyway. But I always worked out one way or the other. Martial art. See, I was into martial arts, so that saved my ass. And the weights are saving my ass, you know what I mean? And the bike, I don't know if it saved my ass, but, it was nice out in the middle of nowhere in the desert, roaming around. Yeah. A state of mind. You get a state of mind. Yeah. And that drone of the engine. And the fact you have to stay focused. You can't. It's like weights. You're on a bike. You can't be You go daydreaming. You're dead. So when you're on that bike going, you are focused on what you're doing. You can't. If you don't, you ain't gonna be there too long. See. So anyway, yeah. Okay. Rambling man here. Okay. Take care, fellas. Lift hard and heavy. And like I said, a holiday's a bitch. I keep saying it because it's still here. And I know you're all, what they call it, cheering and drinking and get your workouts in. Make sure you're getting a good meal, at least one good meal a day. Me, I had kibasi and sauerkraut. Oh, we were eating that. I felt good after that sauerkraut. Oh yeah, that was good. So yeah, made curry last night. I make my own mix of spices. Cumin powder, tamarind. Tamarind? Not tamarind. Tamarind. It starts with a T. I'm senile. It's late. I don't know my mind. What is it? Hold on. I'm pissed off now. Yeah, it's called turmeric. I said tamarind because I made, along with the meal I made, I had left over a lot of mashed potatoes. So you roll them in balls, and then you dunk them in. I make it almost like a pancake batter, with eggs in them. And then you drop it in hot oil, like you're French frying a French fry. And it comes out, and it's got a nice breadish coating, and inside is the potatoes. And we got this hot tamarind chutney, and you took it in that. My mouth's watering right now. So that's what I ate. So the tamarind, the other tea was on my mind. But it's turmeric. See, I use a lot of. This is good. This is expensive turmeric. It's got, what a beautiful aroma. Yeah, so I make at least one curry a week. And I had extra mashed potatoes, so I made there's a word for them things. Oh, they're good with hot sauce. It's messy because you got the oil, you're dripping in and it's on the paper and all. But once it's done, man. It's good. I forget what they call them, but they're good. I should show them to you. I gotta go. All right, that's it. Lift hard and heavy, fellas. Sorry for rambling on. 10 minutes. Who in the right mind is going to listen to this? Hey, you like it, you like it. There's obviously some people go, yeah, let me listen to this lunatic. But anyhow, like I said, keep lifting. It's holidays. Enjoy them. But, get your work in. Because, like I said, there's no staying put on that hill. You're on that hill, pushing that rock up. If you stop pushing it up, it starts working its way back. You know what I mean? You can't just stand there. So you're going up the hill, you're going back down the hill. And I don't like retracing my steps, you know what I mean? I want to see more. So anyway, that's it. I don't know, we'll get a few more workouts in, right, fellas, before Christmas? All right, yeah, turmeric, cumin, salt and pepper, a head of nutmeg, and garlic powder. And I like to slice up an onion, a couple of potatoes. All right, dust your meat. Cook that up, put a little water, put water in there, make a nice sauce. Make it with rice or flatbread and go to town, man. That's another thing. I love to eat and I love to cook, so that goes hand in hand. I wonder, yeah, I was thinking. All right, so sorry, the mind of mine. I'm going. I'm already going. I'm crazy. All right, so anyway, let's hard heavy, fellas. Keep lifting, keep pushing that rock up the hill, and enjoy the holidays and see your fellow relatives, your family. If you got a pop and mom around, go see them. They're always waiting for you to come by. And then you don't, So, yeah. Lift hard and heavy. Catch you on the flip side.